Hey there everyone. So yeah, I'm in Sydney now and I'm going to get as many of these videos as I can done while I'm here. They may not be every week, but we'll see. So for this week, I wanted to talk about something that was talked about in the documentary that I was in as well, and quite a few of you have raised with me, and it's this concept of burnt food. And I mean, in the documentary, it was talked about as the thing that burns away the calories, literally. And this idea seems to hold tight with a lot of people, including myself back in the day. I would burn things, hoping that there would be fewer calories in it. But to just put it bluntly, this is completely not the case. And what you're doing, other than burning the food and make it really impalatable, what you're essentially doing is you're burning the actual molecules in the food, and it's creating these volatile molecules that I've only recently read up about, and these are called nitrosamines. And if you look it up yourself, you'll see that these are carcinogenic, i.e., they can cause cancer. And I know that everything causes cancer these days, but from what I can see and the evidence behind it, there is actual fact basis things for nitrosamines. So they're not a good thing, and this was the main thing that scared me away from doing it because I heard about this idea of it causing cancer. So, if you are struggling with this, it is. I understand it's really difficult for you to do because when you're seeing something getting cooked, you just physically can't bring yourself to take it out before it gets burned. And I completely understand that this is a very difficult thing to do. But as I said in a couple videos ago, where talking to someone can actually really help you, this is something that benefited me, and I let my friends know what I was doing because when I'm in the kitchen, it's overtly obvious what I'm doing, and the smell of burning food can be really obvious. So, what I said was, if you see me cooking, make sure that I don't do it. But if you happen to see that I have burnt some food, take it away from me. Now, I understand that this can be quite anxiety provoking because they're taking the food away from you and you don't really know what to do next. Like, should I prepare another thing or should I just skip this meal altogether? But I was at that mindset already where I knew that I'd just start again and try and do it properly that time. And if you can do it this way, you get this positive reinforcement effect because you get it wrong, sure, that's, oh well. The eating disorder can sometimes get to you. If you get it right the next time, you feel good about yourself for doing it because the problem is it's the anxiety beforehand that stops you from taking it out before it is burnt. And if you take it out when it's ready, I think there is a rational side to you that can see that burning food doesn't burn calories. It's the same idea that some people with EDs get in their head that water might have calories. Now, you know deep inside that this isn't true, but the ED makes you think that this is true and you just go along with it. But if you do try and go against it, yeah, sure, you have to face the uphill battle initially, but when you overcome the behavior once, the rational side to you does pick up on this and it's like, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. But most of you can't get to that point. You need to somehow motivate yourself to do that. And yes, tell someone about it. But if you can try and set yourself goals as well, this is a good idea generally. But there are a few things that some people with eating disorders they become ritualistic about. If you can try to identify something that you recently changed in your behaviours, that will be the thing that is easiest to change because it's not so ingrained in you. And it may be that burning food happened early or it happened late, but wherever it has happened, what you need to do is just form a timeline of the things that you've changed. And I know that a lot of you say, oh, I don't really know anymore what is eating disorder behaviour and what isn't. You need to just really calm down and think about it because, as I've said, there is a rational side to you. You just need to think about it, and it can take some time, but this time is worth investing in because it will ultimately make you better. And if you are struggling, again, ask someone if what you're doing is a normal behaviour or not. And if they say no, put it on the list. If they say yes, leave it there. It is quite simple to try and reach out to other people, but you just got to overcome this wall. And if you can do that, you can really do anything. And as you change your behaviours slowly and slowly, you can get to that point where you can try to stop burning the food. And initially, you may fail, but it happens to the best of us. It happened to me many, many times. And there were times when I thought that I was over it, but it happened again. And this may have been accidental, and this could have just reinforced the eating disorder behaviour to start again. But now, I've come to a point now where I'm comfortable. And if anything, this video shows that you can stop doing this. You just need to formulate a plan and try and do it yourself or with the supervision of someone else. Now, if you have any other questions about this, please feel free to let me know. But for now, thanks for watching.